I do find it so frustrating sometimes when I see people that I totally, maybe I don't agree with, maybe I just see the behind the scenes and I'm like, that is so totally full of BS. But because of the charisma, because of the way they say things, like they get a million comments under their messages, or going, oh my god, it's so incredible, or they fill up their courses and their coaching programs, and I'm like,
That's what it looks like.
But
if this is a rant, I want to chip in.
Okay. But it's not even a rant. I think like
no, there's nothing wrong with ranting.
It's a way for me to understand sometimes that the universe is actually telling me that you don't need certain people. And sometimes I feel that we are in that 2%, because I don't think it's that many, 2 or 1% of people that have a different way, a capacity of thinking, capacity of creating, and especially they want to be around certain kind of people. They don't want to be around people that complain, and they don't want to be around people that say, oh, I'm almost 50 and my life is over. I'm like, I don't want to hear that. I'm 40, I'm like 10 years away from that, and I've got probably God knows how many more years. I want to have another 50 years to actually play around, because I want to arrive at 100 and something with so much energy that I want to give and I want to share. And therefore my circle of people is actually kind of decluttered itself only with the very high achievers, which at the moment are scattered around the world, and therefore it feels so lonely. I think this is how I'm feeling at the moment, and this is one of the reasons why I constantly think about how can I create a community of like-minded people like us. They love the working hard, they like the high achieving, they like to think bigger and have the 10-20 year plan. Things like this that are so out of the ordinary, but on the other side it's so frustrating because everyone is so far away that I just finished crying because of this, because I'm like, I feel so lonely sometimes and so alone in this journey that, as I said, this is one of the reasons why I wanted to create the club, our new community, where even if you are feeling frustrated in trying to get into the right message, into delivering in your message, the right one that you feel is right into the world, when you are with a group of people that can cheer you on and push towards greatness, it doesn't feel so lonely anymore. This is my thing. So I know you wanted to chip into the rant. I just wanted to finish that.
Yeah,
so
I mean, if that's
continue.
rant day, I want to rant about something. The other day, I usually never troll on ads, but this time I couldn't help myself, because I feel like I'm getting more and more tired of people that manipulate in their marketing and they just lie right out. So I saw this ad from this lady, forgot the name, thankfully. She says, grow your membership and get your first 100 members. And the title of the ad was 314 members in only 4 weeks. And so let's talk about that. Hundreds of messages of people saying, oh, I've got 50 people paying me $27 a month, feels amazing. No, it's not. Why do I know? Because we've built Lazy Dancer Tips around a membership. At the peak of our membership success, we had about 1,000 members paying us all the way from $9 to $47 a month. The difficulty that there was growing that membership was out of this world. And if I felt so sick to my stomach that somebody can sell a promise so outlandish to people that maybe just starting out, they have a product, they know that a membership might be beneficial for them. Sounds amazing because it's recurring revenue. Being lied to that you can get 300 plus members in 4 weeks, maybe without even having an audience, maybe without even running ads. I felt, in a way, made me think, because that lady is running ads, she's got a team, she's got a funnel. I already did like the mental funnel hack of what she were doing. She had a self-liquidating funnel with probably a back end and a team, sales team on the back end. irrelevant. I feel like sometimes we don't get the same reach because we don't want to lie to people. And nowadays, the only people that are really
Getting through to others.
getting through to others is just by shouting louder and just promising the world, when I refuse to do that. We even got rid of guarantees from our offers, because how can I even guarantee you're going to do the work? It's impossible. And then, because I want to talk to real human beings, not the ones that are prone to fall into traps like that, but smart people that understand what it means to actually put in the work, what it means to get results that are reasonable within the season of life we are on right now. I'm tired of maybe like pretending that everything's gonna be easy, because it's not. But guess what? If you're very passionate about something, the passion will drive your success. Who cares how long you're gonna take it? And this has been for us one key to do anything in what we've done so far. We've had 2 successful careers. We built an online business alone. Well, we were together, so we're not really alone. It took a while, but we managed to sell more than $1 million, and now we're coaching people get out of their own head and do things that are really aligned to create the business that they wanted to create day one, but they got lost because they fell into these traps of the course, the program that was promising something completely crazy. And they finally came to reason and say, okay, maybe I thought that somebody would come and save me, and nobody came. Everything is on my hands now, but I still need a guidance. And I think, Ale, the reason why we don't have as much reach, and I'm very proud of that, is because the people that resonate with our message are the people that actually done the work, and there are not many out there. They've done the work, they feel like they're not aligned with the work anymore, and they believe there is a better way because they know how much their knowledge is worth and their experience is valuable. This is the conversations that I want to hold in our communities, and for this reason we don't have many people, because many people haven't done the work to reach to this level. I know we are probably very early, and I'm okay with that, because I am not gonna sell my soul and selling maybe digital products that promise the world when I know that only 0.1% of people will actually accomplish the goals that I promise. I can teach you our whole strategy in less than 2 hours, probably in an hour. It's probably not gonna get you anywhere, because there is all the mental work, the inner work, the frustrations, the trying and failing and going back up and try something else, and having someone that help you channel your energy. That's the real power of coaching and the real power of communities. And that is what we're trying to build here, to help other people like us that are tired of burning out on the stupid freaking funnels just to find the next gimmick or the next website template that's gonna make us sell more shit.
And not only, also to make every single client happy, because that's what we got told that we should be doing, because that is like, no, what about us? What about making us happy so our clients are happy? How is about decluttering everything that feels heavy and does not spark joy anymore? And sometimes you just need someone that gives you courage and also permission to take down that community, not even that community, or even that community where everyone is paying $5 a month and everyone is asking for the world, and you go, I don't have energy for that. I don't have the facilities or the actual money coming in to actually support it. How can I change it? How can I pivot? How can I go somewhere else? And what can I do to actually support myself and create another side of the business that actually sparks joy and I love doing? And killing one part of it and giving a rebirth to something else that finally feels aligned with who I am today, not who I was 10 or 15 years ago.
And this is what I love. Honestly, if I could get rid of marketing altogether, I probably would, because my passion is just working with people to achieve that. But I feel like we need to record these videos because people don't know us. No, we cannot contact everybody in the world, but we can create content sharing what we've gone through. And this morning we had a conversation with one of our clients, and then she said, you know what, after a long time, I feel like I can say I know my stuff. I've been into circles with big kick-ass entrepreneurs, and honestly, the way they talk, the way they carry themselves, I feel like I belong, and actually I know my shit. I am good at what I do, and I'm excited about sharing my offers instead of being afraid of doing that because I was insecure. Now I know that the book that I wrote is amazing, and I wanna tell more people about it. That is what changes a business and the impact that what you create can have on others. When you firsthand believe in what you're doing and say, you know what, it's time for me to stop feeling sorry for myself and do something in this world that matters because I know what I've done, my experience can help others. That is what gets me going. That is what I want to do every day if I can, because I know that it hasn't been easy to get here. But if you've got a will, if you've got the fire within you, you can find a way to make your life spectacular.
Let us know down in the comment below where you're at, what's going on. Or DM us if you feel that it needs to be a little bit more intimate. Let us know in a DM. We're always here listening. But also, if you want to be supported, remember that our community is open and we're closing it on the 13th of June. So this is the chance for you to get it in and finally have these conversations with people like us, like our clients, to get out of that cycle of having to prove so much on the internet because it's so bro marketing kind of style, and because everyone is doing it, and because it feels so dirty, right? And it doesn't feel right anymore. That the community that we're creating, I don't want to have any of that. Like, I'm seriously not going to take it, and I'm not going to take anyone that says, oh, but I'm 50 and my life is over. I was like, sorry.
They wouldn't be watching this video.
No. So let us know how you feel, and also remember the club is open for people like you that deserve the best, and they are also ready to take that business into the next chapter of your life and to finally feel aligned. Thanks for listening.
Thank you.
Mwah.